This one feels good because there was a lot going into this fight, you know, from obviously me leaving the old camp and them pushing the next guy through, which deservingly so. Gilbert has put in the work. Very, very tough guy, and he deserved all of it. And, you know, pushing him up. And I kind of felt like they trolled me a little bit. And so it was kind of like them challenging me. And so I had to just go out there and show them why I'm the best in the world right now. But, you know, it was a tough one for me because I do care about Gilbert. I care about him a lot. But when you step in there, you can't have any friends. You know, he was trying to kill me and hurt me just as much as I was trying to hurt him. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is I'm the best at recomposing myself in fights. I'm the best in the world at that. But, you know, the funny thing is that's, you know, pretty similar to how a lot of our sparrings went. I know he counters good and he's just very, very powerful. He's got a lot of power in his hands. But he snuck one in on me. I didn't think he was going to be that close. He snuck one in. And it buzzed me for a little bit, but I had to recompose myself and do what champions do, and that's go out there and find a way to get it done. I didn't really know. I just, you know, and that, I think it was in the first, or maybe in that first, to where I heard him, and I kind of tried to jump on him early, and you know, my coaches just had to let me know, like, hey, you got to be careful, take it slow. Eventually, it's gonna come, and that's the thing for me is being a wrestler. I like to have my hands on someone. I like to know that I feel what I'm doing, but I just had to stay composed, just stay with the jab, and the finish came. I mean, it means a lot, you know. By the time I'm said and done, that's when I can kind of sit back and look and say, wow, I did that. You know, right now it's, you know, it's on to the next guy. I'm gonna take a little vacation, but then I'm worried about who the next guy is because they're all coming for me. I mean, you know, like I said, you've got this, you know, the fake Jesus wannabe running his mouth because he had a built-in excuse for, you know, stepping into that fight while he took that loss. So, you know, next time I'm going to close his mouth for good and I'm going to put him to sleep. The strategy is just believing in myself, just knowing that I have the capability to do whatever I want. Like I said, when I step inside that octagon, I do what I want, when I want, all the time. And I just kind of had to stay composed and not force the other situations. Stay composed, stay with my striking. I can strike. You know, sometimes I get a little overzealous and I go to what I know. So I had to just stay with my striking, and you know, all the finishes are going to materialize like that if I stay with it. It's a tough one. I mean, we started together, you know, in a sense, and to I have to go do that to him. I know his kids. I love his kids. You know, I watched them grow up with me. And, you know, to have to go out there and do that to him, it was hurtful for me because when he's fighting, I always cheer him on. And now they had to step in here and try to challenge me and take what I've worked so hard for. And so I had to go out there and defend that, and I did that. Unfortunately, I won't make it back in time, but I've already sent her some goodies in the mail. She should be receiving those today or tomorrow. But when I get back, I just want to take her somewhere. You know, my daughter always tells me, Daddy, you need a vacation. I mean, she don't even know what a vacation is, but she always says that to me. So, yeah, I do. I owe her a vacation. This time I was gone for almost 5 weeks, so I owe her a lot of TLC. I just try not to worry about that because I think when you start getting caught up in that, that's when things go wrong. And the sport moves so fast, it just passes you by. I'm worried about the present, what's going on right now. So by the time I'm done, everyone can look back and say, wow, this guy was a killer. If, you know, the big thing is my body. Like, I'm so hard on my body when I prepare for these fights, which is why I'm the champion of the world. If my body permits me, I would love to get three fights in. Yeah, I would love it. I would love to, you know, come in and run through this fake Jesus wannabe, and then, you know, whoever else. I would love to go through them. So, you know, I would love to get 3 in because that's 3 times the money. So show me the money and let's do it.